I don't think there are many gumming companies who have even thought of doing something like this. Am I right?
That is absolutely correct. So, the thing is, this is, I'm sorry, you were saying something.
Yeah, I mean, so why D2C? I mean, what made you get into the D2C brand? I mean, हम लोग D2C सुनते हैं. I mean, can we just give our viewers a sense of what a D2C brand is?
So, let me put it this way. What came to our mind typically was, where is the attention of people today? And the attention of people today across the globe is in their phones. If you see the new generation, if you see the millennials, they're on their phone and their phone is their life. So we said, if the future is only looking at the phone, then we got to be there. And if we're not present there, we will completely diminish and we will cease to exist. So we needed to be on the phone. To be on the phone, we needed to be a D2C brand. We needed to provide solutions to consumers that have not been found yet, or for some reason nobody's had the courage to get into it. And that's how we actually thought of entering into this area of business. It's from the time that we actually started, it was more like, either we're going to skyrocket or we're going to burn ourselves. We don't know for sure whether it will click or not. But we said, okay, we got to have the courage to make sure that we skyrocket.
Okay, I'm sure. Yeah. So just for our viewers understanding, D2C is a direct to consumer brand, जहाँ पे product सीधे आपके consumer के पास, end retail consumer के पास, और you are selling it online, correct? Just correct my
That's
explanation.
Absolutely correct.
So that you are not going through a conventional retail channel or a shop, you are selling it online.
Correct.
So where are you selling it today?
So we are available on various portals like Amazon, Myntra, Nykaa, JioMart, Lulu and Sky. There are one too many portals that are now mushrooming across India. We should be on 4 more portals in this financial year. We are in the dialogue right now.
Lovely. So
but
these are majorly women-oriented products, or you have a mix of?
So most of our products are unisex. So if you see underarm sweat pad, it's a unisex product. If you see a fashion dressing tape, it's a unisex product. It has application for men and women both.
Can I ask an example about the armpit pad? How does an armpit pad help a person like me? Can you just give me a sense?
So let's say for somebody like you who ends up meeting new customers all the time.
Okay.
In this season of summer, you don't want to go with a underarm sweat patch to your customer. You don't want to be stinking.
Okay.
You want to be looking good and fresh and confident, right? So when you want to do that, what solution do you have in this heat? You do not have a solution. So if you use an underarm sweat pad inside your garment, you will never have an underarm sweat patch visible to the person sitting opposite you.
So what actually happens? Is the sweat absorbed by?
That's correct. The sweat gets absorbed by the pad.
Okay.
And is retained in the pad, which is breathable.
Okay.
So it will also evaporate over a period of time. So you sweat, you come and sit in a cool environment under a fan or an air conditioned room. The sweat from the pad will evaporate as well.
Lovely. So this is a use and throw product.
That's
use
correct.
a pad and throw it. So every day
so
you have.
So all of our products are use and throw typically because of hygiene levels. You cannot be reusing these products.
Lovely. I mean, Akash, one thing that strikes to me is you being a B2B player, and our earlier conversation you told me that S Doshi is a 48-year-old company.
That's correct.
And you started D2C some 3 years back.
Yeah.
So why would that or the change that is needed, what were those changes needed in your organization to get yourself adapted to this new business?
So typically, if you understand that we've been in B2B for the longest time, we felt the need to get into B2C because that was a market that is growing exponentially. And COVID has also taught people to buy stuff online. So the eyeballs online are far higher than just B2B, right? So B2B growth cannot be exponential, but a B2C can be an exponential growth or a hyper growth. And we felt the need to be in that market because we saw that as an industry which will blossom in the next decade.
Yeah, and I think the margins are also quite high in a B2C brand.
Yes, but so are the costs. So, reaching out, your courier service charges, your marketing cost online are extremely high. But yes, from that perspective, yes, the gross margins would
And
be
you're
high.
creating your own brand.
Yes, creating the brand was something very close to my heart. And you see, being known with a brand is a different feeling. It gives you a sense of achievement.
Correct.